Do you work in a distributed team? Do you have team members situated or located all over the world? Then this is the right video for you, because today I'm going to share with you my experience how a small practice saved a team $5,000 to $7,000 per week. Well, it was all in the magic of how they actually facilitated this daily scrum or the stand up. So let me take a step back and tell you from the beginning. So I was coaching in an organization where they had teams all over the world. And two of the team managers came up to me and said that, okay, our stand ups are not effective. Everyone has their cameras off and they always wait to just give their work status. But after the stand up, we find out that, nothing is moving. So the plannings are ineffective as well, because on a daily basis, we don't get to see what's actually working, what's not working. So when I looked at their problem, I went and attended a few of their stand-up. One thing that I found out that whenever we run daily scrum or stand-up or the daily meeting, one thing that is really not working is that when we call out individually, whenever we do that, the problem arises with that is that everyone feels under attack. Everyone feels that, oh, their work is getting micromanaged, or they will be under the microscope to tell everyone that what they have been doing. And that puts a lot of unwanted pressure when it comes to a team environment. So we are not going to empower the team in any way. All I asked them to do or experiment with a practice was that instead of calling out people individually, how about you start talking to the work? What I mean by that there will be work on their board, and they were using a digital tool named Jira by Atlassian. So just call out the work and ask what's happening with the work. Is there anything that is required to be done, or when can we expect the work to be completed? So they started with that practice. The first 2 days, nothing changed. However, from the third day onwards, everyone were very eager to talk about the status of the work, where the work is at. That changed everything, how they started communicating. They started calling out blockers and issues in that meeting itself, and also asked each other if someone could help, or they started booking in time for, like doing a collab session just after the stand up. That's the magic. But how that saved $5,000 to $7,000 per week is because they had a distributed team. That means they had different time zones. So, which means is that when no one were communicating in that daily meeting, if someone is stuck with an issue, they will have to wait for the other person who is sitting on the, a different end of the world for like at least one more day, which adds delay and waste to the system. And that also adds to the cost if you think about it. So, just by communicating effectively and also focusing on the work rather than on individuals, that changed everything in that team. Well, that's something for you. If you are also working in a distributed team, you can try this way of facilitating daily meeting or daily stand up. Just take away the focus from individual, because we are not here to micromanage individual. We are rather here to deliver work more effectively. So thank you for watching.